Welcome back to the pack, guys, and welcome to... What is this? Let's see. Do we have the stream up? Yeah, we do. Welcome to Dragon Quest X event for Dragon Quest Tact. We got the Netherlord's Throne. I did some of these by myself, I think, or I was doing it on stream. I don't know what happened. One of the two. And yeah, I still have a few more of them to do. You get the perfect clear for this third to last one. You need to do the second to last and the last one. So we're going to do that all here, hopefully. I don't know. I heard it was very difficult. So for all I know, I might not even be able to do it. Um, and I don't even know if it's worthwhile to do it. So none of that for me is clear. But we'll have to see, because I have no idea. Anyway, let's see if I can't be on the pack on air. That's always fun. Hmm. Anyway, I'm gonna go to pack on air. Join voice here. Uh-huh. And we're gonna just look through, do my other stuff. Alright, hold on, my camera's falling. I have this phone on charge, just in case. There we go. It's on my shoulder. Netherlord's Throne. Did I do this with... I don't know what I did it with. One party member, Hussar. I did it in 5 turns, so... I wonder if I use... No, I probably didn't use a farming team. It's 0 stamina. Well, they're all weak to whoosh, so that's good news. We could definitely bring Hussar, and I believe we could erase some of those damage tiles with Luminary, so that would be nice. Clubber could be okay. Crack. They have a lot of crack, it looks like. Crack and typeless, mostly. I don't know what I'm going to do for that. Let's check this team, maybe. Or this team. Yeah, we'll do this team. I don't even know what a good thing for this would be. Let's see. Pack on air. Where's this notification coming from? It says there are 4 notifications for me on pack on air. Is this where it's coming from? No. From Kage's server, I have 4 notifications. What the heck? Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know why it's telling me there are 4 messages on Kage's server, but I'm not seeing them, so that is strange. It the 4 notifications won't go away. That is it's bizarre. Well, you can see how much that irritates me. Those red like notification indicators are always annoying. All right. Well, that's is what it is. I don't know what to do about that. It's telling me people are messaging me when I clearly don't see anything. So, Netherlord's Throne. We definitely want to go to Hell, and this is the super mode. The super mode. It looks like Ultra. I don't know why they're calling it super. I guess in Japan, Ultra is super. Interesting. Yeah. So, the zap from her is not bad. Hussar's not bad. Bodon's not bad. Good day, baby. Okay. Um, It's gonna say, what are you, what's his face? That face? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, who are you, Mike Myers? You know, just over here like, hey, baby. I don't know. But yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna try to clear this. Is that the Halloween dude? You don't? Sure. But let's say Mike Myers when he's playing Austin Powers or something. Um, so that would be a bit more accurate. All right, I think these are good units. We're gonna bring in a few more. Say the Zapbird. Never watched it. Yeah, baby. I've never watched it either, but I know a few of the quotes. So you're not alone. Just know that. You're not alone. Alright, we're going to pull in Hussar so we could get the full clear. Bodon's great. Zapbird is great. I don't know who replaces... actually, A7's just fine. We could use him at A7, actually. So we'll bring him. Okay. And let's do this, I suppose. Oh, the video's gone. No, why does this always happen? All right, let's go to the Japanese and try to search this on the YouTube, and hopefully something will come up. Copy. I think Nadu did one. Okay, so this looks like the one. I'm also on the Pack on Air channel. Okay, so it looks like Hussar has his own sword. I don't know what it's built for. I would assume the whoosh. But you know, whatever. Sup? I'm multitasking here. I can't check who that is. Test.
It's me, Mario.
Oh, okay. So you switching from Mike Myers to Mario. Okay.
I noticed again today for the 48-hour thing.
No. What?
America hasn't changed like time zones or anything for daylight saving yet, has it?
Right now it's 8:02. I don't think so.
It's interesting because every other time for ages it's been a week, whereas now it's like we're getting less and less. But they did shorten our Dragon Quest X event by like 4 days. So I wonder if they're doing that and then being like, hey, look, see, we don't have overlap, while also giving us less time.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to say. I don't I don't know.
But this is the shorter. Well, I mean, it's already going to be the shortest. Like catch up, you know, at the start of each event type thing.
Yeah, this isn't catching us up at all, is it?
If we get the notice tomorrow, it'll be a catch up of 4 days. If it goes to the end, it will still catch us up, but only by like a day or something.
Well, did you see the this event is done in how many days? It's done in like 4 more days, including today.
Three and a bit or something. Yeah, so we'll say 4 days, including today. Yep.
Yeah. So we already know that. So that's a done deal there.
2, 3, 4. So it could start Monday for me, and even then, we'll still make up a few days.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll make up 3 days. But yeah, that's a lot shorter than the other one. So I'm like, I don't know, just speculating, because obviously I can see all the data points for things, but then I don't know whether it's like, you know, did they accelerate how quick we'd go for a while, and then be like, hey, look, we're listening to feedback and slow you down, intending us to do that anyway? Or just, you know, was it just seeing what they could get away with? Or is it that they're like, hey, we want to make up as much as quick as possible, and then after then it sort of matters less because they work out people won't have enough time for gems, etc., etc., and so it's not going to impact on their sales as much. Because I assume all of this comes down to what they think will net them sort of the most money. But yeah, I'm just
I mean,
sort of surprised at this one slowing down.
people were calculating and saying per person they were making more money on global than Japan was,
Yeah.
but not overall. Just like again per person per capita.
Yeah.
But it was yeah, it's because they have us accelerated. We have to buy more things. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. But I wonder if there's a risk as well, because I mean, people sort of say things like "I hate game" or "Game's done something to annoy me, therefore I'm not going to pay," but that doesn't necessarily mean that they don't pay at all. And there's plenty of people that sort of say they'll boycott or do things and don't. So I wonder how much the sort of speed up has cost them in terms of sort of people quitting or not doing it anymore versus people that have spent more because of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just wish I had access to all this sort of information, but unfortunately I don't.
Yeah, I'd say you don't deserve that information.
And the company would probably agree with you. They wouldn't want people having it.
Nah, I mess with people a lot. Like when people say they don't have a thing, my usual line is, "And you don't deserve it either," or something. That's I'll do that to my sister a lot.
From the company's perspective, right? Like they don't want people having all this and analyzing their stuff and explaining what they're doing to make money.
Yeah. Let's see. Trying to do a few of the stuff here. I think we have the right agilities mostly. Put you here. Husar is fast. I forgot about that.
Especially once he keeps using his tension plus agility ability.
Yeah, it does seem that way.
He ends up becoming lightning fast.
See, the Thunderbird probably needs to hit this guy if I had to guess. I don't know where from. Oh. We're just stepping right on the zap stuff, I guess. Okay.
Oh, you're following a guide at the moment for it?
Yeah, it's not quite correct because, they had some units that were different agilities than mine, but whatever. It's okay.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I managed to finish last all these perfect thanks to Nocturne's guides.
Yeah, this one was supposed to be very hard, so I'm just trying to keep it consistent here.
Yeah, I don't think this one's the hard way. It's the next two. So the very
no,
last.
no, yeah,
couple
this
of
one's
battles.
not hard. It just I wanted to get the full clear, and I know you had to use Husar and stuff like that, and I didn't know what other units though. So.
Yep. I mean, the cool thing with these sort of zero stamina cost ones is you don't feel bad then if you need to do it where you're like, oh, here, have a couple of units in to get these medals and have other ones where it's like a no death. Which I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've managed to get all the medals from this one, all the pedals, and then I'm dreading going back and doing the 17 to 20 clear for the fucking other thing.
Guess I was supposed to kaswoosh there or something. Oh well, we'll just reset really quick. No, not a big deal. See, I'm getting DMs. I'm too much multitasking between all these phones. Jeez.
I assume it's my voice distracting you.
Yes, your elegant voice has swayed me to the other side.
I don't think my voice has ever been described as elegant. That's a first.
Well, it sure beats the mauling you got on your face, so I can't describe that as elegant. And
Exactly.
then you didn't do yourself any favors by getting your face smashed in either, so that's.
Wait, you talking about the time that I fell down the flight of... Well, I fell down not just the entire flight, but as in literally from the top of the stairs to the bottom of them.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Went to run down, I was in socks and I slipped and went forward, so it was at a bit of speed as well.
I'd say you had it coming.
I mean, yeah, I learnt don't run down the stairs in socks.
I do that anyways.
Jumping down the stairs though, I've still done that, and then I also managed to split my head open, hitting the next well, you know, the sort of bottom of the next floor with that.
Well, you know, that explains a lot of things, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, so whenever I say I do anything stupid, that's my excuse.
Yeah. Seems about right. Okay.
One watching now, so it's literally just me.
It's literally just you? Oof.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Slim pickings, mate.
Quite slim pick. Oh, okay. So you have to be okay. Really? The game wants me to be faster
Slower. Oh, faster.
It wants me to be on that tile that Jade's on. So it wants Jade to be faster. Let's see if this works anyway. I don't know if it will, but yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, give it a shot. Why not? I mean, that looked pretty good so far. Bazza!
Yeah, Baza. Oh, he just stays still, it looks like.
It just does nothing. Lazy Bazza.
Yeah. Baza's pretty lazy. This is true. This guy will just stay still as well. Our boy here will go for his attack.
Sure. Okay, go for that one. Yep.
Jade will go for her pink tornado.
Move to the side just to make sure Bazza can still hit.
It's funny because they gave him like the zap claw, and it's like he never actually physically hits anybody with zap this whole fight. So I'm just kind of confused on why they did that, you know?
Ability, maybe?
Well, I mean, I guess mine is going differently because I killed some of their units faster. But whatever.
There you go, that was easy.
I guess they gave him a specific amount of agility, like a very specific amount.
The problem is mine, I got the, like, really good rolls for potency and brilliance on it, but then it's like, alright, well, this is no longer an agility claw.
It's no longer going to be what they, you know, what the guide videos would typically use it for.
Exactly.
Because it has attack and agility, so it's a strange one for sure. Sup?
Hey.
G'day.
G'day, mate.
Let's see. Gotta get this next stage. Alright. King's video, Hades.
Nocturne's video for this was very fucking helpful.
Oh, was it?
Although my archdemons only got 4 awakenings instead of 5, so I had to re-roll a bunch to try and get enough agility gear and get enough levels up.
Okay. Yeah, I heard the Hell one's already pretty difficult as is, so...
It's much worse than the next difficulty.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Let's see, there's a few different videos here. It looks like if you want a full clear, after recruiting Maldragora, World Breaker into your party. Okay, so...
Just try it once, with no reference video or anything. Just make a team, try and beat it on your own.
Oh, you just want entertainment?
Yep, I sure do.
Well, fuck you then, I'm not giving it to you.
This stage is so bad with the amount of, like, lava tiles they make, the amount of things that do follow-up attacks and everything, and, you know, Noggle getting, you know, health and mana back, and then extra agility every time either one of your guys or his guys dies.
Oh,
Fucking
okay.
hell. And
Okay.
there's shit tiles everywhere. Oh, and his units also knock you back. So if you don't do it right, they'll knock you back into the tiles.
You
So
know,
there's just heaps of extra like follow up and extra damage and stupid shit.
if I brought I don't know if she would work, but if I brought the what's her face, she could throw down her own tiles and it would erase the lava tiles.
Yeah, go for it.
Malluminary. But I don't
Yeah,
see
see if
her
that works
used
for you.
in any of the guides anywhere here, it looks like, so
It actually does get rid of those tiles if you use it.
yeah. Oh yeah, it gets rid of
Okay,
any
cool.
tile.
Awesome.
That's
Does that work for Evil Glint and something as well?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cool.
And it's
I've never
she could
bothered
literally
trying it,
walk
so.
on the evil glint and throw the tiles down first because
Yep.
those
and it
tiles don't
replaces
hurt
it.
her until
Okay,
her
cool.
action's over, so.
Yep. So I'm assuming then that cactable weapon that comes up that creates the like
Yep.
cactus whatever it's meant to be, we'll just overrule whatever's there. That's cool. Good to know, thank you.
Yeah. That cactoball weapon's not as amazing as it makes itself out to be anyway, so it's...
I don't think it's going to be that amazing. It's just more the knowledge that you can replace whatever tile set is with a new tile. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Looks like some people are using Crystalinda. That's an option here. Oh, they have a 3 awake Archdemon. This looks like a guide I could follow.
What's your Archdemon at?
3 awake.
Oh, okay, yep.
But the other units are much stronger than his, so that might screw up agility. So again, I don't know. Hopefully hopefully it works out, but we'll see. So what you got going on with you, Lady Kage, if you're still here? Oh no, because I'm multitasking.
Oh, I'll be back in a minute. Hang on.
You finally try and talk to a woman pack and she just leaves immediately and makes an excuse.
Sounds like what I do to women sometimes.
He's not the only one multitasking.
Well, there you go. I mean, she's settling into her new place, so there's that. I mean, she's, from what I heard...
Nothing against her, I'm just making fun of you.
Yeah. Let's see. Great Dragon. They still have their Great Dragon at S7 here. That's strange, but okay.
I had my Great Dragon at S8 and I got him F5. Like, he's so useful. Because, Frizz resists, deals a shit ton of damage to things.
Oh, I hope this KSS isn't required to have, like, knockback or something. I'd be pretty pissed.
Oh god, I hate the amount of videos where I'm like, oh, King She Slime, this is cool. I finally got this to, Max got all this, useful stuff. Like, mine's only a 7, but back when that was the limit, and it's like, oh, here's all these guides, and then their King She Slime uses knockback as part of the strategy, and I'm like, well, I get told never use this, and then I see a bunch of shit where it's there, but if I put it on, I can't ever take it off.
Yeah, the devs were
Unless
wrong
Malcolm
for
does
that
what you
one.
asked for and be like, hey, can we just turn off some of these abilities?
Yeah, the devs were pretty fucked for that one, I'm not gonna lie. That was just dumb.
I mean, they seem to be moving in the right direction with that kind of stuff, though, allowing you to pick between 3 different scrolls going into a battle. So that at least offers some hope that maybe with some of these abilities you can turn them off. Because like there was one strategy I had ages ago for Blossoming Door that was ruined based on the fact that I'd given Elena her agility node. Would have been easy as fuck otherwise. Because then this unit would have gone just before her, she could then go hit it. But she does shit tons of damage. And instead that it was like, alright, I've got to waste a turn with her, and then the enemy unit ends up getting a bunch of buffs. So, I mean, if we could turn off nodes or things like that, that'd be nice, because we can already turn off abilities for auto, so why not be able to turn off the nodes? And I think that'd be a lot easier than like, hey, let's be able to scale back awakenings or, levels or something like that.
Yeah, I've given the feedback. He took it to the devs, so I don't know what happened there.
Yep.
So,
well, Malcolm said before that sometimes the feedback that we give then gets filtered through eventually the Japan version, which then comes to us.
well, that's what I was hoping. I was hoping it would reach
things.
Japan and that we'd get some favorable result out of that, rather than just the silence we've gotten so far. So it's
maybe it will happen. It's at least put it into their minds. Like, and I think the way that you said it was
442.
brilliant. Like, hey, do you know you can pay more money and end up being worse off? Like,
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh no, we can't have that." And it was
yeah,
true. It's not like I lied. It was like legitimately true. You could be worse
yep,
off.
yep,
But it
yep.
was just I don't like wording things that way, you know?
But
It's
it makes
true,
sense.
but
You tailor the feedback to the group that will receive it. Like,
it was
bloody
just
flame sword that I've never got.
it just annoys me sometimes, like when people are like swayed by things like that rather than just logical whatever. I don't know. I mean that it's not like there was any faulty logic there. It was just like the emotional appeal to the whales just like why, you know? Why do I have to make an emotional appeal on behalf of the whales just to get you to listen to me? You know? I don't know. It was just annoying. But other than that, it was okay. I don't know.
And it'd be nice if we sort of looked at a world where it's like, hey devs, this is impacting our enjoyment of the game, or, you know, this would be cool if we could have this feature. Like, yeah, you know, rather than it be like, hey, money.
Yeah, exactly.
I try and tell people this as often as possible. Corporations are not your friends.
Yeah, it depends on the corporation, but yeah, pretty much. Give her
But even
this.
if they
This
do
seems
good
like
things,
that's
it
good
doesn't
enough.
mean they will always, you know, be good, or, you know, it's always going to be the same group of people working there, or, you know, that you might have a good relationship with a company or a business, and then they start doing worse things, and they go, hey, well, we got away with this, or this is making us more money, so we're going to start doing this now. And I would say the Dragon Quest TAC community has sort of recently, you know, ish got very angry with the devs for a bunch of different things. So I think a lot of that goodwill has gone a lot lower than it used to be, say, 3 months ago.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Ready for the next event?
am I? I don't know. I wish I could finish these events like within the first 5 days and then not have to worry
And
about
then just never
anything.
bother
So
with them? Yep.
yeah, but I feel like I'm always doing one after the other, and it's just a bit exhausting sometimes.
Yeah,
You
absolutely
get what you
everything
pay
but
for and
those
gotcha.
Eternal Dreams 17 to 20. And I got all the blossoming doors done. I've gone and got all the gems for like all of the side content, all of the campaign. There's only 2 blossoming doors I haven't perfected now, and that's like the hardest of each of the 2 blossoming road ones.
Hmm.
So what I say, battle roads, I mean the blossoming thing for the battle roads. Those are the only 2 I'm missing. Got 2 more battles to beat for Rapthorn. I've got to beat Rapthorn EX, and I've got to have no death on the very hard one. But some of that's just like leveling up enough units that have bounce, do enough damage to them. I don't think it's going to be too hard. I just don't want to spend the money upgrading their ability on that yet. Some of them have battle roads come to Reminiscence, so I'd rather just wait for that. But I think you misheard what I said before. I said I got my spreadsheet ready for the next event. Got all the units plugged in for how much I want them and how much stamina that should take me. All of the swap shop put in there. Sort of waiting for the next event now.
Okay, I wonder if I could just hop on them because I am faster, so that's a thing. Um, Probably could kill those guys. Do I want them dead? Because if his guys dies, he gets a boost, right?
Yes, he gets boost for all of them being dead.
Oh, Pack, can I send you my box and you help me figure out how to win this? I mean, we could watch me win this together. No, yeah, I mean, I probably could, realistically. So, do I want to avoid killing them until they're all low enough that I kill them simultaneously, or what's the deal here, Ghost? What do you think?
That's what I did with them, but I followed Nocturne's guide. I tried this on my own making stuff, and I just got slammed.
Well, let's watch what happens when I get slammed. So, if I try to kill
Yeah.
them too quickly, we run into problems. That's what I'm understanding?
Yeah. But the thing is, when you hit them, you'll get knocked back, you'll get frizzed. There's just so much shit that happens as well. Oh yeah, just have a go. They get like 30 buffs. Yeah.
So, like, yeah, I kill these two, and then he gets, like, buffs. That's it.
His attack defense move increases, agility increases, agility increases. So he's already, he's got his agility up like 30% now.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And ideally, I would have been able to hit these people without, yeah, any of that headache. I can't even reach for the decelerate. That's the, thing. So you can't exactly rush and just be like, okay, I could just decelerate to stop this. You really can't. Let's see.
How much is
Arch.
Crack gonna do? Because it's super effective against both of these both of those units.
Yeah.
But of course, you got 3 of them that can then attack you. But if you kill the other dickhead, then his agility will go up even more, and he'll get the extra 200 HP in that.
Dang.
He's got reasonable damage.
Well, he got. Let's see what his attack's at. His attack's at 588 now. He does all these kind of abilities. Frizz, Sizz, Typeless even. Zam.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's a nasty guy right there. He's
nasty, but if you kill that tank, like right now, all of those things will go up.
Yeah, so I don't wanna kill him just yet. That's the idea.
You don't want to kill the tank, but I mean, you could do a shit ton of damage to both him and the Arenosaurus.
Yeah, but then this guy's then Claria's basically dead, right? I mean, I could just clear it a second time, so not the end of the world, but.
Yep.
Okay, so he does selflessness. That's kind of dickhead thing, but oh well.
Yeah, but then he moves away, so.
And he has a knockback.
Oh, miss. That's nice.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
That's why you don't want to boost the guy. That makes sense.
Busy talking to one of your pals there, Pack.
What's up now?
Oh, I was busy talking to one of your pals.
Which one?
I'm not gonna tell you. You're not the only one who can make backdoor deals.
Oh, okay.
You mean backdoor deals?
Well,
Yeah,
I guess
deals.
that's your choice.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh Lord, have mercy. So any other drama we missed today? Let's see. Who fought who today? Wild West was popping.
Let's see, the Sizz Force probably that goes away next turn. I wonder if we could just do this. Yeah, there we go.
Both of them. He gets more strength because he got hit. Hopefully kill them both. That'll kill one at least. That's good.
Oh, I didn't even know he had that attack. Well, I got the clear.
Oh, you beat it. That's something. Like you know, you got to clear, and you'll get a medal for clearing it with Moldy.
So wait. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I don't need to do it with Maldragora anymore. So that's a good thing.
Yep. So you've got more options now.
Well, it's not like he was bad, and here's the thing.
He's not bad in this.
Yeah, it's just I'm not following the guide properly because, you know, they have different agilities compared to me.
Yep.
Yeah, so I gotta, again, this guy had this at S7, I have it here, so. Their KSS was faster than their Great Dragon, mine's wasn't. So that was a factor. We pull it back and see what else is wrong speed here. I just don't want to change things because I'm kind of lazy. Yeah, but that was easy. I'm surprised. I thought it would have been harder.
Yeah, look, I thought it was going to be harder as well, but you know, you played it smart. You did well.
Well, it's
It's
kind of
just
like
like the amount of extra attacks and knockback and things that they got. Like, you know, the
Here's the
knockback
thing.
ended up
I
killing.
didn't even get the chance to watch the video.
Yep.
This time around I just did it because I was just like, okay, here's the opening move, and then from here I'm just like, well, I'm ignoring it by just face diving into it. But I kind of knew, you know, he had that Grim Reaper ability, and that
Yep.
applies to his units just the same as yours. So I'm like, I probably don't want to kill anybody until like
Well, it
the very end.
applies so much worse because, you know, it's not just that he gets the you know, HP and mana back. He also gets like stacks of his extra attack, defense, agility, move, and
Yeah.
ends up causing lots of problems. So you're smart not to just start melting some of his units and then make him into a monster. Because I think the idea that a few people would have moving into it is going, all right, well, if I kill a few of his people before I've hurt him, then they can't back him up, and it doesn't matter if he heals if he's already at full health. But all those extra stacks of stuff really do add up.
So, I was gonna say, did
Black Drive, just copy what you did.
huh? Let's see. Let me see if the agilities
Black
are the
Drive
same
was
here.
asking for help.
Yeah, Black Trife needed help. Okay, so the only unit that I have that the agility is still messed up on is this one. So this one goes third, it should go fifth. He goes ahead of these guys. So he should be slower than 487, it looks like. And I can't really do that on him because then he won't have like any damage. But we'll try that, I guess. I mean, I don't have much of a choice. 487. They had theirs at like S7 or like level 113 or something stupid. It's like, why are you doing guides this way? You know? This is my
one of the
problem.
reasons
I
as well
probably
why,
should
as soon
try
as
to.
I had sort of the rights for this, I did it because I'm like, otherwise my melody might have got too high and too fast and ruined everything.
You know, I've probably realized that at this point. What I want to do is clear the content in the beginning rather than the end. All so I could get the agility, you know, the same as them. So just in case if they don't, like, look, this guy's 130.
Yep.
There's no way. I just checked the sword. I can't slow him down to be slow enough to fit for the guide. I can't.
What about the other equipment you've got on you, the robes? Do they have agility on them?
No, they don't.
Okay, because mine does.
My other one
Yours
does.
wisdom first, fair enough. Nice.
It's stupid. It's stupid. It's just stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely something that I've had that's frustrating before. I'm like, hey, cool, I'll go to clear this content. Yeah, cool, my stuff's all a bit stronger than the reference stuff's going to be better, and then it just ruins the turn order or something, and I'm like, oh, I can't make mine low enough. This is shit.
Alright, that's fine. I need to see where this guy ends up to. It's somewhere here. It looks like incantation. Now we'll just wait. That way he can't get knocked back. Let's see. Their Archdemon does nothing? Oh no, he gets knocked back. Okay, I was about to say. Okay. Assuming you go here and you just heal. Yeah, there you go.
Interesting. This is very similar to what I did, except with no King She slime. There was Mum instead. At least for this point, like just having you know, units like that clear moves across at the end to heal.
And here's where I'm gonna give the guy a boost, but whatever. Kaboom, and the Claria probably does the finish here, huh?
I mean, his evasion doesn't help for magic, so most likely. Yeah,
Right.
that's good. Him just not being dead there. Sorry, not the boss, but I mean that torch thing.
Well, it looked like the extra agility on Maldragora didn't ruin things, so I'm glad about that. Everyone's pretty low, though. Gotten everyone very low. That's scary. Alright, we should be able to just hit that guy. KSS is not going to try to hit the tanks, surprisingly. I don't know why, but I guess we want him to kill these guys. Okay. I'm assuming I just stand here in breath, because what other better position would there be? Okay, yeah. Yeah, they're all dead. Yeah, that was...
Yep, nuts.
That was
wasn't bad.
beautiful. That was pretty good. And it works... I didn't even have to hit Decelerate.
No, I think Celery is there mainly for the
Heal and the crack. It was just the movement, because she has 4 movement and heavy frizz res, and that's it.
Yeah, so she can tank a lot of the hits and follow-ups and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, crack on her is pretty good, and I've got like plus 15% or something feature crack type on her on that freezing wand, and so she ends up hitting. And I've got plus 10 crack on her and max awakening, so she just hits like a truck. Yeah, this one was not hard at all.
This one wasn't? Huh.
No, but again, for this one, I didn't bother trying it myself. I heard from people it was so much easier, and I looked at Nocturne's Guide and went like, well, I've got everything I need here, and just followed that. It's just easy.
Okay.
I had to do it a couple of times for the no death, just to get sort of the crits on Nightclubber in the, on the right units. But it wasn't difficult. Very little brain power required.
Yeah, their Nightclubbers seem like they're max awake, but I don't think that matters too much here. Hopefully. Sorrow looks like he gets used. Some people use Juliante. Won't do the Juliante one because that has Killing Machine. Santa Elena. Who's that?
That was Lady leaving.
No.
No.
I was gonna ask her who was that. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's try this one. This one looks good. So we're looking at Sorrow, Nightclubber, Great Dragon, Mule, and Cover Tank here. So seems cool. And again, I don't know what guides people were using, because some of these units, like Santa Elena, like if you're a whale, you probably, I don't know, unless if she was like your favorite or something. I don't think anyone got that unit unless if they're a whale, personally.
I got it. I'm not a whale.
Well, I meant like intentionally, like spending a lot of gems on it.
Yeah. Mine was from that fucking 10 pull I got, or 10 S units in the 50 pull.
Yeah.
But yes,
So you're the exception to the rule, right?
Yeah. No, it's a fair call.
I don't even know if I have the abilities ranked up all the way on some of these guys, but oh well. Oh well. Alright. 481 for agility. Jesus Christ. Okay. Giving you this. I guess they gave Clubber the helmet for agility, I'm assuming. That is my fastest agility gear, I think. This has 10 defense, and this has 20. Oh. Oh, I didn't even know that. Huh. Okay, so they have his agility at 378. I don't know if I need to outspeed anything on this stage. It would suck, but...
You will potentially get a few misses, so I guess just more agility helps with missing
oh,
less.
shit.
What?
362 for him.
Mm-hmm.
426. Okay, that doesn't matter. That doesn't... This one does matter, though. Outspeeding Nelgel matters, and... I don't think I have that. Let me see. Because I'm 4 awake. I'm not...
Yeah. That
okay.
was my problem with Archdemon for Nocturne's reference for something, was that I've only got 4 instead of 5, and so it was like, oh, mine's so much slower.
362.
Hence why I need to reroll gear for it.
Yeah, I could see that. Give him this, I guess. Because it looks like they're just giving him damage. They're not even giving him...
Well, it's mainly just get it, a heap of units get together in an area and then you just start clubbing time.
Now, this is the tricky part, right? Because this unit, Mule... Huh. Well, let's get rid of this and give her agility. She has to be fast. 490, huh?
She has to be fast. You've given her all negative agility gear.
Well, that was... Yeah, that was a...
Yeah, I know it was for the previous one. It's fine. I'm just taking the piss. Don't worry.
I actually was using...
I know that your pack demon games...
I was using her for a different stage. Since I didn't want to do the thing anymore, Dragon Quest X stages, I did the Battle Road 1 for Mule, and I just, 2-action that, but I need her to be slow. Honestly, I wouldn't have brought her at all, but the fact that they, make her go there, so...
Yeah, it's a required unit.
Yeah, so I just made her agility slow, so that way someone else could attack. Anyway, looks like her agility's okay with this gear. Her attack, though, is a bit on the low side. I want to say Kogekika 616. Yeah, but my HP is higher because of, this was rolled for HP. I couldn't get a triple attack roll. I so wanted a triple attack roll, and I just couldn't get one. No matter how many times I rolled for this one, no matter how many times I rolled for the Nether Scythe, I couldn't get triple attack for either. Like, the game... I think that, like, maybe they... I don't know. Like, all my weapons are kind of like that. I usually can't get what I'm after. Unless if I don't want it, then the game gives it to me.
It was like when I got my really good roll for the zap claws. I actually wanted to get like say 2 agility rolls and 1 attack on it and something just to make the Dragon Quest 1 Battle Road 7 easier. Because as soon as I get another awakening on Dark Lord, I should be able to just do that in 2 moves. So I was like, alright, well, I'll get this unit ready because unfortunately my Great Dragon's too fast. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll hopefully be able to get this ready for it and everything like that. And it was like, here's this god tier roll, but not for what you're actually asking for. Like,
yeah, that happens to me all too often, I want to say.
Yeah. Oh, and last night I finally finished off the last of the Cave of Trials, like the gems that I was missing. Because how I said, like, the one that you did that worked through, like, 8, 9, and 10 fine for you, wasn't working for me for 8. I just moved my units in slightly different positions, and then, yeah, Nightclubber ended up doing what he was meant to do. But I don't know why. Like, I followed your guide and everything worked 100% for 9 and 10, but for 8 he was always like, nah, I'm just going to walk around a different way. Well, I don't
bet you I could have done it.
anything.
Bet you I could have done it with your account.
I did it with my account. I just changed stuff up.
No, I meant it wouldn't have. How long did it take you to change stuff up?
I don't know. I tried it. I ran out of attempts because I was just skipping through 10 the last few weeks. But no, I tried it a few times and he just did the same. Like I was curious. So I don't know, maybe 3 or 4. But yeah, it was exactly the same moves as 9 and 10, and just wouldn't do it.
This is irritating. So I have to be in between 460 and 467 agility. I have 2 agility helmets, and they're both too fast for this.
Yeah, that's one of the worst things, right? Is it's like you've got this good roll, and you're like, this is great, and then you do it, later, and you're like, shit, I've got 2 things that are good. If one of them was just okay, it would have been perfect for this stage.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why I'm sort of happy now that for mages or mage types at least, I've got one that's all agility, one that's all wisdom, and one that's a bit of both. Just in case that comes up. But yeah, what a weird thing, right? Where it's like, hey, I've got all these, really good rolls for something. You're like, sorry, this is just too good for what you're trying to do. You actually would rather something mediocre.
Pretty much. God, this is annoying. Oh, here's something. 465, the Iron Mask.
Oh, you got it. You just got it. Yeah. Well, that's actually not bad agility on it for.
It has a lot less defense though, because the other one had 20 defense at base, so that one was way better. Like, that's an insanely good helmet.
You've also got 5 awakening on your guy, right? Like mine was A8. He's only awakening 4, and he's level 108 or something, and I still got to perfect this. So.
Oh, okay. I mean, the guy in the video used it. His was max awake, so I didn't know.
Yeah. Look, I did this no death, and I mean, I did have Terry. Terry healed him once, but I don't even think I used defend judiciously for my perfect one. But anyway, like, I think you'll be absolutely fine on the health and defense and all that sort of stuff. But of course, it may vary with a different guide.
I wonder if, like, is the buff useful at all, you think? Just looking at this.
What?
The buff on Great Dragon.
Why not just buff your tank?
The tank?
If he does get hit. Yeah, if he does, why not? Like, obviously, like, my strategy, I just followed exactly what Nocturne did.
Because I don't know, sometimes you do the wrong thing and it targets the, someone else gets targeted because your guy has too much defense or whatever the case is. Or...
Yep. I don't think they're really going to do much to you the first turn.
Oh, whoa, why is my Sorrow so fast? How's their Sorrow slow, I should ask. 482. Oh, do they just wait? Okay, maybe they were just waiting, that's why. 482. Oh, yeah, no, it's the same as mine. Okay.
Stance, yeah, why not?
Well, mostly because he already gets his stacks anyway. So it's probably not too necessary. Did he just... He blipped when walking? He goes through things? Let me see. Can phase through enemies and obstacles. Why would they just randomly give him that ability? They just put a pillar here, an obstacle, just so he could go through it, and you can't. Dickheads.
Yep.
Wow.
That is a pretty dickhead move.
Okay, so
the guy that I followed, he just combo ultra stomped. He was one ahead of the Masquerader, and he just combo ultra stomped just this dickhead, and that was it. I didn't move up, but
mine did. So I'm just following the guide.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just interesting to see what works and what doesn't. Like, I think after Nocturne's guide, I swapped Mana War for Malroth, and then I swapped Miel for Terry. That got me my no death.
Oh, okay. You saw that?
Yep, he got confused.
That's gonna happen a lot.
Oh no, my great troll never got to hit anything.
Rarely confuses, and I have the confuse resistant helmet too.
Wait, so rarely is 20%. Does Nightclubber have, like, what's his stuff to it? Is he weak to it?
No,
Okay.
I have light resistance.
Yeah, because you'd have probably 5% or something from
Yeah.
his... Well, I don't know how much you've got for that.
It's like 8, I think, at base.
Right.
Yeah, 8%, something like that. Still annoying.
I don't mean your helmet, I mean your like from
The bloom?
blossoming.
I don't know
Yeah.
if
That
Clubber
one.
has one on his bloom, but he might.
Cool. But yeah, that seemed like something that's a very low chance to happen.
And it happened, so that's kind of irritating, but alright.
I like this as well, where it raises attention and like for one turn, and then yeah, you lose it, but it gives you something else for 3. Like that's actually really helpful. It's a bit of power creep.
Suppose you could say that.
But yeah, the poor troll in Nocturne's video, he gets oh, that's cool.
The mini follow-up in between the...
meteorite attack things, yeah, between. That's interesting to know. That's how it works. But yeah, he gets paralyzed and everything, and he might have paralyzed, and then after his turn, sleep, and then he just gets melted by Nightclubber.
Oh, nice. All of them missed. That's good.
Yeah, that's right. He has a follow-up if someone's directly in front of him.
Oh, whoa! What? He has
Wow,
enough damage to kill her? Like, I didn't...
Yeah, he's pretty strong.
What? Why? She was at full HP, though. Why? So, they're just chancing that misses? That's... So... Okay. Alright. Well, I'm taking a hit from the other guy anyway, so even if I built from HP, to chance him to miss and then chance this guy to miss as well, that would be a lot, maybe.
Might be worth if this doesn't work out well for you, just trying Nocturnes, because that was great. You've obviously got Meow.
What units was he using?
Meow, Masquerader, Nightclubber, Man of War, and... what's the last one? Sorry, what's the name? Schwarzgold. I just called mine Ramstein.
Oh, okay.
Schwarzgold was S7, 150, but he's mainly there just to oomph Nightclubber. I don't think he really does anything else. He ends up losing a unit. That's the only, like, not perfect thing in this guide, but then you can sort of scale up. Like, I used Malroth instead, and I got Terry to replace Mjol.
Okay, so his attack goes up and he heals. That's the... Oh, shit. Okay, so that's...
So you're doing slightly too much damage, is that it?
I don't know. It triggers meditation when HP drops below 50 or less.
And massively raises attack. So that may be the oh, okay, there we go. So yeah, maybe in the reference guide he just does slightly less damage. So that's another point where it's like, hey, my stuff's stronger.
It's like going in between confusing and killing her. Like,
maybe he has an extra percentage to it, like his attack might say rarely, but maybe he's got one of his perks is like it works a lot more or something. But yeah, it's like Blossoming Door 36, right? Where it's like, oh, cool, I'll follow this guide and, you know, do everything. You're like, cool, I do more damage than this. Oh shit, now I've just triggered all their, like, buffs and that. No, all he's got's that, okay, so... Seems like it should be incredibly rare for you to get confused.
Yeah, it's, well, between the two units, it's supposed to miss, right? So if it lands on the chick, she's dead anyway, but...
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is one of those frustrating things where it's like everything that you do is just like slightly off to the point where if it's better or worse, it still ends up with a bad outcome.
Next time I'm just gonna give the defense to Mule, so at least if it, you know, lands...
390, maybe it's worth not using the breath attack.
No, he's already got crit, doesn't matter.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah, he's who's gonna have that happen?
Plus I gotta get hits off on the guy here, I can't not hit him. Sizzling leg. I mean, that almost kills him right there, but...
Miss, yeah. Yeah, it relies on a few misses. Yeah, you're either getting one or the other.
Yeah, maybe I'm just gonna defense up on Mule, just to save myself time for the RNG. I don't think Masquerader needs the extra defense to survive anything.
Yeah.
At least...
Yeah, you could use buff from Great on her, absolutely. See if that helps.
Yeah, just so it's a little bit less RNG to worry about.
It may not be enough, full stop, and it may not be enough if, you know, one of those 3 hits from the fucking,
Yeah, that's fine. It just... I mean, just
we'll
put... Yeah, it's not doing anything on Masquerader anyway, so may as well. Anything to save time at this point, I don't care.
It's really interesting, because, like, this stage was not a pain for me at all, but the previous one was, whereas for you, you just dealt with the previous one like it was nothing.
Yeah, and that wasn't even RNG either, so...
Yeah, that was just you had a good strategy for it, you thought up well, and it worked.
Oh, well, now Clubber took even less this time. That might be a bad bit of RNG right there, I don't know.
Maybe. But now he doesn't have the extra attack up or anything. Although, yeah, those hits probably won't help.
Oh! Yeah. How hard did that hit? How hard did that...
1012, I think.
1012?
Yeah.
On her?
Yep. Have a look at what his attack says, because wasn't he doing that beforehand, even with the attack up, or was he doing even more?
I don't even know. I'll check, though. Just... okay, 1000 something. Let's see what her HP is. She has, yeah, she's not surviving regardless, so... Whatever.
It's all on evasion.
Yep. Well, at least this is a full clear, so I get all the stuff from the shop or whatever it is. But her evasion, it says 40%, but it's really less than that, right? Because he's...
yeah, if you're slower than...
Oh, no, I'm faster than him. Never mind. Let's say it's like 50-ish percent or 45 or something. It's not bad. Okay.
You got a crit with a follow-up. Cool. With both, actually. Nice.
It's interesting. Oh boy.
Even when he didn't have the attack up, he still did like 1000 to Nightclubber. Like, is it actually based on his attack? Or is it a martial thing? It may sound like a stupid question to ask, but he really didn't seem like he was doing more or less damage.
It's Marshall, the Hellish Howl, or...
Yeah, that's the one that he's doing. So his attack going up hasn't actually made a difference to that, and you giving her then the buff won't make a difference either.
Yeah, I'll just stick with this guy then.
But if you gave her a martial resistant, oh wait, you need her a specific agility, right? What a weird thing though. It's like, let's give this guy like +3 stacks of attack, but then he's going to keep using an attack that doesn't
Well, I don't know if he...
agility.
I don't know if he does that the whole fight. He might open with that.
No,
but...
it's probably because of the fact that you've got 2 units next to him. But it's just...
Well, he has a physical ability that does that too.
Yeah, but does he have to move back and away from to hit with it or something like that?
No, it's literally just cracker
Same.
whack or spinning wheel.
Okay. Which probably figures that one does a lot more damage.
Or the AI is just coded to do that on turn 2.
To do that one, yeah, yep, that's possible.
Oh boy. I know why the other guy is missing. He has like no agility, the Nelgal. So that on top of the evasion's enough that his 3 hits sometimes will miss. Meanwhile, I can't get 1 hit from this guy to miss. He's not...
Yeah, I think isn't it stuff like multi-hits have like a 75% base chance to hit anyway?
I don't know if his is an A rank or a B rank ability, so let's check.
Yeah.
Rampage. Attacks with Rampage. I don't know what Rampage is. Isn't that the ability... Huh. Isn't that the ability not the Bullfinch, the A rank Bullfinch? With the paralysis breath, the burning breath. Doesn't he have Rampage?
Not sure. Rampage is a B skill. Just looked it up on the database.
But I know that the one from what's his face doesn't miss.
That's so weird. Yeah, the hit rate from the Bullfinch says 100% according to the
is it Bullfinch
database? Yeah, it is. It's the A rank one. Yeah, Bulldozer.
Yeah, Bulldozer.
Yep. No, so you're right. But yeah, it says 100% hit rate. But I wonder if they've changed it for him or...
No, he has like shit agility. He has 362 versus like 492.
Yeah.
Plus the evasion or whatever.
G'day, Hutch.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
No.
Watched Pack demolish a stage that I had trouble with, and then a stage I've had no trouble with. I'm watching him get demolished by, so seems like we're bringing balance to the force.
I mean, this is all RNG. Like, this is a disgusting RNG that's just hitting me for no reason. Like,
yeah. And there's RNG, but there's RNG
statistically,
where it's like, hey, you know, it might take 3 or 4 times.
Statistically, I would have already cleared this like 3 times by now. Like, statistically, I should have already cleared this like 3 times. 3 or 2 times by now.
That's all.
You're cutting out there, Hutch.
Yeah, we heard like the first word, then it went robotic, then it went to nothing. Maybe he accidentally yanked out his mic.
No idea.
So I don't know if Hutch accidentally exited or if he muted himself or what happened.
Is that better?
Now
Yes,
we hear
perfect.
you.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I plugged in a headphones.
Yep.
That's fight the Blossom Door with the 3 Boreal Serpents. Like, before my box was good enough to just clear that. That one is complete
RNG on
RNG.
it. Yeah. I remember calculating the odds once Malroth got his Blossom just for the fact that an absolute 10% extra chance to like put everything to sleep made it something from like a 1 in 10 chance to get it all work, or worse, or something like that, to like a 1 in 8. Or a 1 in 6. Anyway, it was something that was like horribly low odds beforehand just to get the start that, you know, I'd want to, okay, this actually isn't anywhere near as bad now.
Yeah. And hell, someone might be able to be fast enough and just kill all of them with an AoE.
Yeah, that's the difference. The last time I did it was just units got powerful enough to melt them all before they could even attack. There was still some RNG with it though, because it relied on missile hitting them. One follow-up attack, but it didn't take very much. It was certainly a lot better than it was prior.
See what we're gonna hit here. Yeah, it seems about right. Theirs took way more damage than mine did. Kind of irritated about that, but oh well. Oh, looks like they're not even finishing off Nelgel yet. Why? Is he gonna sacrifice a unit? Like, am I watching a guy that's not a full clear here? That's really annoying, if that's the case. Oh well.
Yeah, you watch a guide video, they end up with like 1 unit left at 1 HP, and you're like...
Oh well.
I mean, Nocturne's guide lost a unit in that, but I mean, it's still a very fucking easy guide to follow, and it's like tiny amount of RNG. I mean, in terms of Nightclubber hitting so many things, but I mean, overall, you'd easily get the win.
Like, crits there.
Oof. Yeah, you're not having any luck with this.
Not really.
It sounds like it. Pack sounds frustrated.
Pack is frustrated. Yeah, that guy should have been...
Units yet.
That guy should just been dead already. I wonder if I could Heavenly Flurry this guy. Maybe that would help. What turn do I need this cleared by? Details. No healing abilities after recruiting Mule and nobody dying. Okay. I don't think these guys have the firepower to kill anybody. Hopefully. It's a lot of...
They do a bit of damage and stop everyone moving. And their martial ability isn't too bad either. So I mean, you're if your Masquerader gets cursed, you'll lose your
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Fuck me. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Do I just run with him? Maybe I shouldn't have hit there because that just transferred it all to the Masquerader.
I lost a unit in one stage when I was trying to perfect clear by doing something like that, where I attacked him and then he just smashed stuff back and he got a brutal blow in one of them. Rampage within range to counter, I think. That's too far away. Yeah.
Oh, I can't even move. I'm rooted. Ha! Wonder if I could shove this guy. That might save my,
If you shove him, you'll lose your selflessness, remember?
Sure. Oh, he multi-healed himself. Nice!
Oh,
Okay.
good.
This is all on that follow-up, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
Okay. I deserve that, you know? I feel like the game owed me that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Sounds like it.
Well, hey, look, I got to full clear it and you didn't.
You got it. Well done. What do you mean I didn't?
Oh, you did it afterward. You did it afterward. That's fine.
I still got it a lot quicker than you did.
Well, I technically should have got it 3 times over. Let's be honest.
That's fine, yeah, but you didn't.
Well, I shoulda. So, between this and the hell mode, I technically should have cleared it faster than you. But now I think I just averaged about to the same.
I probably got there quicker than you because I tried a couple of times with the other one and went, oh, I'm just going to follow the guide just once I've got my unit leveled up enough. And then I did, and it was easy.
Alright, you cheeky bastard. Alright, well there we go. We got,
Yeah, I'm glad you got it, because yeah, you were getting very screwed.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was awful. Let's see, we got 71 shards, though. Do I need... Let's see. Mal Luminary? No, there's nothing in this shop as far as shards are concerned. That was it? Sup, AA? Just finished this piece of content. Looks like it's 9/11. So I'm good. Should be able to do the harder content tomorrow, right? Because the Eternal Dream thing's even worse than this
That was
was.
the worst of them all. Yep.
Yeah. That's not going to be fun. So,
But, at least you got a fully awakened Masquerader, so you're going to have an easier time. And he's fully leveled as well.
what do you know about 9/11? It's 9911. It's a emergency number in the States.
Here in Aussie, we'd record that as 11/9. Because we go day, month, year.
Yeah, I know. It's retarded. It's okay. It's like how the British.
Ours goes in incremental order. I mean, that makes so much more sense.
It's like how the British, you know, are driving on the wrong side of the road here. You know.
But I mean,
Nope,
sure,
there's
like,
no
from a
meaning.
logical
No.
standpoint,
No.
I don't care about the wrong side of the road.
No.
Like,
The only real time zone. You see this time here? That's also the only real time zone. The only real measurement is in inches and feet and miles. And the only real weight is pounds. Everything else is fake and pseudoscience, okay? Just want you to know.
Trying to say the days backwards. I mean, a lot of the world does. I mean, there's actually quite a few different ways to do it, but yeah, day, month, year, do it in incremental order. That makes sense.
I know, I'm just screwing with you, man.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just one of these weird things. We had a debate about it on the Gears forums, then I found another country, one of them does it completely backwards from us as well. Which still made sense. Like, you know, it goes year, month, day, which works better for filing. Like, yeah, that actually works too. Just the American one makes no sense to me. Toilet flush backwards too. Is that true or is that a myth?
Who, what?
The whole toilet flushing backwards thing, I can't remember if that was a myth or if that was...
We have like a
real.
reservoir for a lot of our toilet bowls, or we'll get extra water, you know, like a pump pressing it in from like the wall. So you either have like a reservoir toilet,
water in ours.
and it goes and it pushes it down, and you know, so we do that, and we also have the one where it's again it's a built-in pump to your water line system, so you don't even need a tank.
Yeah, maybe that was the difference.
Northern versus southern hemisphere. I don't know.
No, I think that's a stereotype AA, but for some reason I'm thinking that was a myth, and I think what Pac's talking about is the reason there is a difference.
You guys are on the, you know, the other side of the world, so everything that's up for us is down for you, is what she's saying.
Yeah, gravity works different for us
it's
too.
whatever.
Our tank is a septic tank.
That's a different issue there.
Yeah.
That's a different tank. I was
Yeah.
talking about the reservoir for your toilet, like the one that's like sitting right
Yeah.
above it. A lot of commercial
Yeah.
toilets. I mean, just like you go to Home Depot, you buy one, it's gonna look like that.
Yep.
But yeah, some people have septic tanks, some people have sewage. Either or.
Here in
Depends on
Aussie, we
the
just
city.
have long drops.
That's probably
I'm joking. But that's what you will get in some places in the outback. It's a giant pit.
yeah, it's an outhouse. Where they just dig a giant hole and then you're shitting above it. Yeah, that's an outhouse. Anyway. Well, I cleared the thing. Wasn't as bad as some people made it out to be.
The last one seemed worse for you than most people made it out to be.
Yeah, sometimes you get the short end of the stick. I'm not gonna treat my experience like it was what it was. I'm just gonna treat it like the RNG that it could have been.
Yep.
Because I mean, like, what do you do? Like, let's say there's a weapon that there's a decent chance you could get like a double roll of crit on it or something, and you didn't do it, or you tried a lot. You tried like 100 times and you couldn't get it, and it's like, let's say the average was only supposed to be 10. It was still a chance worth taking. Like, if you don't take chances like that in this game, you're not going to get very far.
Oh yeah. I mean, I spend so much gold on that shit. I think it's worth it.
Eventually, you're going to, land it on something.
Yeah, I mean, my dark crystal stack is like insane for damage. I'm glad I have that.
Yeah. The Coriolis effects make storms. Yeah, but the storms had nothing to do with the toilets. Yeah, that's true without that effect. There's also like the what is it, the ocean currents too will affect things based on like, is it the undercurrent of the ocean where it's like the colder water moving through, or is it the hot currents running across the top? You think that's where the story comes from? Okay, that's funny.
Yeah, probably.
Air travel, yeah.
Air travel. Cool.
See, I always thought the storms are the effect, of the currents the other way. It's not the current. The storms are affecting the currents necessarily. And I know it sounds backwards, but it's like, the moon is literally like pulling our ocean currents. I mean, waves. And then you have like the hot, the current. Once when it's hot, it's rising to the top, and then the cold air will circulate to the bottom, and it has this like conveyor, like a belt kind of thing that goes on.
You lost me,
That's fine.
but I believe you.
You watched Finding Nemo. You remember those turtles? They're swimming in those currents. Remember?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I'd get all my sort of science data from watching children's movies.
I was trying to help Hutch here, so I didn't have a better example that he could follow.
Level, yeah.
It's alright. I understand.
Hey, you throw down papers and you do good business, Hutch. Like, everyone has their thing.
That's it.
Hutch serves.
That's it.
most excited for the next event?
I have
I don't
no
even know what
idea.
it is.
Yeah.
Dream event's got some interesting stages.
Interesting as difficult, or interesting as like what? Interesting.
Bit of fun, like, you know, here's units that all have high crits, here's units that all have, you know, runaway magic chance, here's units
The
that,
enemy and not you, or
I think it may be, well, it's mainly meant for them, but you can certainly do that as well.
is it a stage bonus that affects you?
I don't think so. I think it's just they've picked units that fit, like, particular themes.
No.
I don't think it's a particular, like, stage bonus, like, as in everyone gets this as such. I did a little bit of it with the JP stuff, but no, like, they were cool stages.
Sounds like
There's
it could be
also,
one.
get up the JP thing so I don't get any of it wrong. They've also got a heap of stages where you can get older gear, like Cloak of Evasion, or that's his cloak.
Oh, nice.
So, like, it's a good way to get extras for them.
I still need a triple agility cloak. I don't have one.
I technically don't either.
Dreams. One of the things is to recruit all these new units, and the other one's to recruit, or, you know, get items. Collector Magellan. There we go. So what do they have? They have the Cloak of Evasion, they have the Sizz, Cherry Blossom Armor, Beastmaster Claws, Okeana Sword, that's the colder HP one, and Curse Shield. So the Curse Shield's the new one. Negative Agility, so it's really cool. They've got, like, a nice lot of different varied stages to keep things interesting. I really like when they have the sort of family stages, or at least, you know, one of the medals is clear with this kind of family. I've always liked that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but those were, you know, over time were pretty easy to get eventually. Whereas, you know, some of
The
these
last
other
lot of
medals.
ones we had were pretty fucking easy. Whereas, yeah, like those old dragon ones were pretty fucking hard.
For their time, yeah. I think some of these other ones, I know a lot of people still haven't gotten the ones from the Blossoming Roads. I have all the mini medals, so for me it's like no issue, but like I know some people still haven't. Pack Awake, I'm not surprised. Well, it's only
That's Pac Demon's
9:22, Mikey.
Do you want to say hello?
So,
Hello.
oh, hello.
My wife has returned home. So
Yeah, this is a bit unusual. He usually ends the call before you get here.
That is true.
Pac notices a pattern that whenever you're coming home, I often just leave and be like, well, wife's home, see you, Pac. Yeah.
I suspect that she
That's how
just thought it
that's
was
how
weird
I
that you're
do it.
just talking with people from like a gaming community or something. I don't know. But then again, you do that for
Ghost.
years, so
I definitely do that for years. This is not unusual at all.
okay.
Yeah, Ghost. That's how I do it too. I'm just like wife's home, I'm going.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, but Hutch, your case has to be different. No. No.
What sense?
No. Your wife doesn't give you any trouble.
I was gonna say, don't you want to define like what would make it different rather than just say yours is different?
Your case is different, right, Hutch? No, your wife doesn't give you any hardship over that.
Hardship? What?
No, like if you're online talking with people for too long, she doesn't trouble you over that.
It doesn't happen too often.
Okay. You know, some people are just like it's more for them. They're just trying to spend time with
Yeah,
them, so
no.
it's like that's why they'll switch it off. But other people, they're just like, yeah, my wife's home. I gotta turn off the Discord so she doesn't notice or something. I don't know.
It's like my poor mate Kaz. He's got 2 young kids, and his wife's just like, "Why do you want to play the Xbox? Or why do you want to do these things?" And it's like it's literally his hobby. You know, does it with his friends, tries to get the achievements and everything like that. She hates it, whereas like you know, mine built my gaming PC for me. So like, there's a fair amount of difference.
Oh,
There you go, yeah.
okay. You can't build your own gaming PC?
No, I can. So I designed the parts and everything, but she's better at putting things together and everything. So it's like, all right, cool. Here you go. I mean, she can perform surgery. She can put
Everywhere
together a
across
PC.
the spectrum, though, she seems to hit all those things. You know
Yep.
that. Yeah.
Ticks a lot of boxes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, no, I've very much lucked out. That's sort of the best role I could get.
AA says his wife doesn't care if he talks online.
Yeah, good. Like, I think people should be in relationships like that, where it's like they're allowed to have their hobbies and things like that. And that's why I feel very sorry for my mate Kaz, where he sort of has to make excuses or sort of hide the fact that he's been playing on the Xbox and everything.
Did you tell the wife like about the mug, or is that always just gonna be an implied
No,
thing?
she knows. She knows.
So okay,
Mug?
so it's
What's
no
a
longer
mug?
it's no longer just like an implied thing where you're just gonna drink it until she comments about it. You've pointed it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, so she saw it straight away. She just didn't bother giving me the satisfaction of the response. So Hutch, the long story short is my wife has a lot of like nerd mugs, so like a Dragon Ball Z one, Daria one, stuff like that. She bought a caffeine one that had caffeine molecules on it. So I'd drink peppermint tea out of it because peppermint tea has no caffeine. And then Pack suggests I get like a menthol mug and then have that where I drink coffee out of the one that should be for peppermint tea.
There you
So
go.
for ages, I'd always pick the wrong one to do it. Like, boil the kettle for us to both have tea, and then I'd grab the caffeine one out for myself and just stick my tea bags in it.
She has so many mugs, dude. She has so many mugs. My wife has too many mugs.
I say this all the time. Yeah, it's like, all my mugs. Like, we have enough. Like, we've had to move out all of our chopping boards out of a particular drawer just because it's overrun with mugs now.
You're still missing one mug. I'm not yelling I'm Estonian or something like that. Something Estonian related.
I mean, all of my Estonian family members they don't raise their voice. It's not like the sort of some of the
Well, that's
languages
okay.
where,
So that's like an
people
Italian
talk to
mug
each other
then,
in
because
extreme loudness. It's like,
like,
they're yelling at each other. They're
yeah,
not.
I have a mug like that. It's like I'm not yelling I'm Armenian.
Armenian, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it
that's
works
not that
for
sort
us.
of
It works
stereotype,
for
right?
us. It works for Italians.
Yeah, I had a friend growing up at my first primary school. Like, over his house, and his parents would just be yelling at each other. I'm like, oh, what's going on? He's like, what do you mean? Like, they're angry. It's like, no, they're just talking. And I'm like, what? Like,
That's literally what it is, though.
they're all moving. They're speaking at like a volume as if they're screaming at each other. It's like, that's just how people talk. Like, what? No, it's not. Yeah, it was a massive shock the first time I ever saw that. Anyways, I should head off and spend time with Lady and have some nice lunch with her. But it was good hearing both of your beautiful voices. Pack, I'm glad that RNG stopped screwing you over after a bit.
I mean, it would have had to, right?
Hutch, I'm glad Crone stopped screwing you over after a bit.
Yeah, thank you.
Your girlfriend doesn't care if you talk online, but she gets angry if you spend a little bit. Or is that she or he? I know some some other languages. I mean, Armenian. My parents get the word she and he mixed up all the time because they don't even have that in Armenian. So, yeah. So I don't know if you meant he or if you meant she. Yeah, your girlfriend doesn't care if you talk online.
No, doesn't.
That's what Mikey said. If you're reading the chat here.
Oh, I see.
Does your wife play any video games?
No.
What does she do as a hobby? She doesn't have any? Maybe just chilling at home?
She likes making shirts.
Making shirts. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she has a cricket.
So
she has a cricket.
Oh, crochet?
No, a Cricket. It's like a
Cricket?
machine to like put stuff on shirts.
Oh, okay. So she takes existing shirts and she adds things to them.
Hmm.
Hmm. Has she ever like made a shirt out of just like a fabric she bought or something? Oh, that's her hobby. She shops for shoes. Okay, AA.
Shoes is every woman's hobby.
Yeah,
So let's get that.
I've
Let's
I,
get
I
that real.
I've probably had more shoes than any girl I've known. So that's yeah. But I stopped buying shoes after a while. I was just like I got bored. But I liked shoes for some time. Like I like fashion, but I don't like the trendy hipster kind of fashion. I just like whatever by my feel kind of looks good or
That's how I kind of go
or
with
kind
it.
of completes
Like,
my outfit. Because I do like some
uh,
color coordination. I do like some sort of theme or some sort of like look. It can't just be like, okay, everything's mishmashed or something. Usually. I mean, you could have something for flair, but it's not like my wardrobe's not very colorful. Like my color palette for my wardrobe is mostly like black, gray, white,
dude, that's me.
darker blues, burgundy, like really dark reds. Um,
Yeah,
I
I have a
want to
lot of gray and black.
say there's very few brown, like cognac brown, and that's it. Like a very cognac, like a reddish kind of cognac, dark brown.
I like. I have some greens and some dark greens and navy blues. A lot of black and gray. I look good in black and gray.
Yeah.
I also got flannels though because in the winter it gets cold as fuck.
Well, that's about as much as I wanted to talk about on air. I'm just pretty much farming at this point. Anyways, guys, if you want to join the pack with the pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, then like this video. If you have something to say, write it down in the comments down below. If you want to support the content on this channel, go ahead and share. If you want to see more content from this channel, hit that bell icon for notifications, guys. This ain't Twitch. Join Kage's Gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations, and join my server for all the best DQT guides. Anyways, guys, this has been the pack. Signing out. Peace.